Right, it's 10 o'clock, bang on. This is going to be a meal one. It's going to be pasta and stew with some spinach and some steak. I actually bring them over here now. I'm getting this done at 10, even though I woke up at around 9. Even though I set the alarm for 9:30, and I was also thinking of whether I exercise before having this, but I'm feeling quite hungry, so I'm not going to. Plus, I have been trying to upload that long ramble that I made about me going from 20 to 21. In this context, really, age is just a number, it's just another day. That's what I believe anyway, birthdays wise, and I really do mean that. I'm gonna stick by that. So I'm gonna just carry on doing what I value, carry on taking care of my health, carry on just feeling grateful for the fact that hopefully another year's worth of life. I get to experience another year's worth of life. Yeah, it's not guaranteed though. Even though I may sound like I'm taking it for granted, I think I am. How can you really progress if you don't take basic things like your life for granted? If you're thinking, oh well, I could die tomorrow, basically every day, how can you focus on growing as a person with that lack of safety that you've built in your mind, thinking that you really could go at any time, even though it is true, because you'd be spending more of your mental energy thinking about the fact that you could die anytime, you would be spending less energy thinking about how you can grow as a person, because you've basically removed that taking life for granted way of life. You just essentially gone into survival mode because of that way of thinking. How much did I say I wanted to put on? I think I said 300. I'm talking about a bulk cook. Yeah, I'll bulk cook. And I'll bulk cook just so that I spend less time having to cook in the future. There you go. I'm gonna put that on the hob, ready to go. We're not quite yet. But look at this though, oh my gosh. Yesterday it was barely moldy, but now look. That certainly needs to get thrown in the bin. That's not my bread, by the way, but yeah, that needs to get thrown in the bin. Anyway, I'm gonna boil this and then I'm gonna have it with some stew and some steak, which I thought was rice for a second there because of the container, but I forgot that it's the rice is in the orange container, the one with the orange lid. It's not this one. You can see the fat deposits though. The fat's gone solid. Yeah, that will turn liquid when I microwave it, but even still, is that really all that healthy? I don't know, man. Yeah, I cooked it with olive oil, which is high in unsaturated fat, if I'm not mistaken. But even still. Anyway, I am going to add some more water to the kettle and then get to cooking, well, boiling really. I'll have the stew, the steak, and I'm gonna get some spinach. Right, let's do this. Wait, hold on. Okay. Wait. I probably should do that again. No, it's alright, it's not changing. Okay. I've had about 4 of these already as I was cooking. So that's probably about 5 grams or so. I can actually take out 4 and see an accurate measurement, accurate weigh in. So that's 4. It was 901, it was 895 then. So 6 grams. Around about 6 grams. Hold on, let me just keep it off so there's some solid proof. Alright, so that's 4. There's 2, 897, 901, 904 now. So around about 7 grams. I had about 7 grams of food as I was testing, which I wouldn't have known if I actually decided to act on the thought that I'd had before filming this video, this clip, which was to not weigh how much pasta that I bulk cooked. I can't live recklessly like that. I can't. I just can't do it. I can't do it. That was hard. I lived maybe at 19, but I can't do that. I can't do that now. I know better, and I'm doing better. It's as simple as that. I did pick a few of them with my fingers though. I did put a few pasta on in the saucepan with my fingers, but it shouldn't be all that unhealthy. I should be fine. I will be fine. Anyway, I wanted to have some spinach pasta, and I wanted to have some pasta just to change things up. So I microwaved it like this. Having a bowl like this would mean I have a massive portion, but I can weigh it out. I can weigh out how much I have, so I can go for 250 and see how that goes. Because 250 is a healthy amount of food, but that's 250 grams in total, not 250 for one ingredient, and then another 200 for others. But see how that goes. Okay, 249 grams of cooked pasta. This spoon's wet. I don't know how to clean the tables. Oh yeah, that's more than enough. That's gonna be too much actually. This is what I'm seeing. That's gonna be too much. I'd usually eat in a plate, but I forgot. So this is 249 grams. Yeah, this is way too much. I'll probably have this over 2 meals, let alone one. Just so that I don't overeat, I can split this into 2 now. Here you go. I can split this into 2. That's a large portion as it is. Alright, here we go. That's splitting it into half. That's a full portion now. But yeah, I'll have some of this later on then. So, what's the time? 10:45, meal 1. I'm having this. Cheers to further improving my health. Cheers to improving as a person. Cheers to learning more things. Cheers to watching things that I disagree with and doing things that I going into the unknown, not doing things that I've done before. That's what I mean, so that I can carry on growing as a person. Cheers to learning more. Cheers to being in more shape mentally, physically, in every other way, financially, socially. Cheers. Yeah, cheers. This birthday that's coming up, I want it to be the last birthday that I'm involuntarily jobless. I'll make sure of that for sure. Yeah, things are really gonna be changing over this year as I've now been going through the change from 20 to 21. I say that as if anything's happened. No, things are still going to be the same as I found out and now know for all the other years of my life. I know just the age it's just a difference chronologically, but it's not a difference mentally. Just because you've gone from 19 to 20 doesn't mean that you've changed. It just means that you have aged chronologically. Doesn't really mean anything mentally. So birthdays in that regard are actually pretty useless. It's just another day really, and I know that for sure. I knew that before, but I now know to always spend the rest of my days taking care of my health and giving presents to myself regardless of what time of the year it is. Yeah, but anyway, 10:48, I'm gonna have this meal now, a healthy portion rather than overeating as I do in the past. No more of that. Yeah, if I want to put on muscle, I can do that with my training. I can do that with eating slightly more, but not overdoing it. Not eating to the point where I can't walk with a straight back. I've done that in the past. I'm not wanting to do that anymore. I know better, so I'm gonna do better. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have this meal now. Meal one. Cheers. That's about 800 grams right there. I now know that that's pretty, for pasta, that's the solid amount that's gonna fit. I was thinking about what I do with the rice. I have these massive containers, but this red one, I was thinking of using it because the orange one was being used, but I've decided not to because I just put it to see if it fit in one of the containers. As you can see, it is the width container, so I'm certainly not doing that. And I've managed to fit my rice that was in the orange container in a small bowl, so everything should fit. I'll see. Round 2, 1:50 in the afternoon. I'm just gonna have this quickly. I've got my water with me. I've just done some exercise, a little bit here and there. I'm not actually sure if I worked out in the morning, but yeah, I've done something for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna have this and then I'm gonna just enjoy myself more. I enjoyed myself a lot whilst doing that exercise I've done today. I did forget to warm up though, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's just how it is. So I'm just gonna have to accept that one. I can always warm up and cool down another time during another exercise. I did cool down a bit. I remember to cool down, but I didn't remember to warm up, so I'll do that next time. Anyway though, I'm gonna have this, relax a little bit, then enjoy myself. I deserve it. I need to keep on doing this every day, man. Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna have this meal now, and I've got my water with me, which I'm gonna have because I'm feeling really thirsty after that exercise. For a change up, 6:48, rice and stew and steak salad. I thought of having the salad on impulse, and it changes things up. I add some more greens. When I have this with quite a bit of water, I'm feeling hungry, very hungry, but not really thirsty, because I had a sip of some water here and there whilst I was just out. So I'm gonna finish that bottle I've got, and I'll drink from my flask once that one's done as well. But yeah, meal 3, I think, 6:48 p.m. It's 252 grams of rice and 97 grams of stew. I had a little bit, just a small bite, not up to there on the fork, just to make sure it's cooking, it's heating up in the microwave. But yeah, I should feel quite full after this. Maybe just about, not stuffed. I'll see. 10:03 in the evening. I'm having either meal 3 or meal 4. I was staring at these oats, thinking of having them, because I knew that I wanted to make a conscious decision with the meals that I'd have. So even though I originally was thinking of having a chicken sandwich with the chicken that's in the oven that my mum cooked, I've decided to make that conscious decision and to have the oats and the apple. I'm just gonna have it sliced up like this. I was thinking of putting it in the oats. That's what I was originally thinking of doing out of habit, but I've decided not to, and just to have it as it is for no particular reason, maybe just to try something different. No deep thought behind it. But yeah, I'm gonna put this in the microwave and get going with it, making conscious decisions over impulsive ones. I don't have a problem with eating sandwiches, but I want it to be a conscious decision rather than just doing it, especially as I'm in one of the most vulnerable states that I could be in, really, seeing as I'm feeling very thirsty. On a side note, that lemon there was just amongst the oranges here. It was packed there, and then this orange was on top of that lemon. I just threw that away. I wasn't looking nice. I think this apple's a Pink Lady apple, judging by how I felt and my experiences with just having Pink Lady apples in the past. It came from this basket, so I can't guarantee that's the case, but it does feel like one. And I have, to support that claim, seen Pink Lady apple packaging in the fridge from and those were apples that weren't mine, just like this one. So I genuinely think it is, based off how it feels and the fact that I've seen Pink Lady apples packaging in the fridge. As I said, I've decided not to put too much oat milk. I didn't pick original over unsweetened for any particular reason. I just thought, oh, it'd be sweet. Okay, yeah, I'll try this out. I didn't put too much. Usually I'd fill it so there's a layer just above the oats, but that was too much for me personally. I like to have my oats thick, not watery. I don't know why though, I haven't really come up with a reason, but I just know that that's how I prefer my oats. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this in the microwave and then have this alongside some fruits and put these away. It was, I tell you what, it was quite convenient to make that decision. It was more convenient to get the oats because I put it right in front, even though I got the bread first out of habit. So I'm building a healthier, more conscious one. Yeah, oats. Then having a very large meal at night. I don't need to do that. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna microwave it and then have that meal. It's either meal 3 or meal 4, I'm not sure. But I really do need to drink more water and log down the fact that I had a flask worth of water earlier, a while ago. I wanted to do that immediately, but I just didn't as I was watching YouTube. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna have this meal now. The oats and the apple, not the chicken sandwich. I'm putting those away. Just like how I'll put these away in a bit after I've done what I need to do. I say that as if I'm doing something extremely important. I'm talking about microwaving the oats. Yeah, we'll see how they turn out as well. I'm just gonna put them in the microwave for 2 minutes. I had a guess of how much oats, how much of the oats I poured out, and I say about, from experience of weighing oats, I'd say around 20 to 30 grams. But for the milk, I have no idea because I wouldn't pay attention to that when I be weighing. So I don't know, I couldn't tell you, but as I gain more experience with weighing, I'll probably be able to have a solid guess. Perfect. I now know what sort of consistency I'm looking for. Yeah, exactly how I want them. I'm gonna put this on a smaller plate. I don't need this large plate, no. That was for the sandwich, but yeah, I'm just gonna get a smaller plate for this and then enjoy this meal. And enjoy the fact that I've made a conscious decision, even though I'm feeling really hungry. thirsty. I'm feeling pretty full at the moment, so this small meal should do it. And then that should be it for today. I'll go to bed early, imagine that. It seems like healthy decisions are breeding healthy decisions. Healthy decisions with my food are breeding healthy decisions with my sleep. It's going on 10:15 according to the clock on the wall, not the stove. And seeing as I'm eating this late night food earlier than 11 or midnight, and I know I want to go to bed soon, I am making it easier for myself to actually wake up and get up earlier, which is absolutely amazing. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that because I want to be able to eventually get a gym instructor job and be able to make all of these videos that I'm making right now, and do that, and do extra stuff on the side. Just keep on learning, keep on growing. Yeah, I want to learn more of my gym instructor course material though, but I think I've kept on saying that, and I have to see it differently. Maybe I can see it like how I'd see an exercise session. It's just one of many that I do, but I see it as, oh, I have to learn the gym instructor material. Maybe that's it. I can see the theory learning as like an exercise session, which I could do a bit to start my day off with, and a lot during the day, and then during the end of the day I could do a little bit, and then just keep on breathing that cycle, make it a habit. Yeah, that I actually really like the sound of that, so I'll probably do that along with the accountability systems that I have to get that the things gym instructor related that I want to do done. I actually like the idea of that. And I'm also thinking, because planning on the laptop hasn't really worked, I haven't really done much that way by using the laptop only. I'm thinking of using the planner again, because I actually did quite a bit that way. So I'm going to combine both the laptop and the planning and the notepad planner that I have to help me do what I want to do on a daily basis. Oh yeah, cheers to eating healthily, cheers to doing what I want to do day by day, and just living a healthy life, a healthy, fun, peaceful life. Yeah, and that would not be possible without this food. That would not be possible without accountability, I don't think, because when I wasn't making videos for this channel, when this channel didn't exist, I was nowhere near where I wanted to be. So it clearly has helped. But anyway, I'm done. This probably should be the last video for the day, so I'll leave it at that. Cheers to many memories at the gym. Cheers to just growing, learning, and loving life, and not having ageist views as many people might have, as I've found out by watching birthday videos here and there. I typed in 21st birthday, and yeah, it just seems like people around this age are just not wanting to live because they see it's getting older, when in reality that can come with a lot of wisdom, and it seems like, with the way how they think about it, there's a lot more to lose than to gain, when that absolutely isn't true, depending on how you think on things, or depending how you think about things. I personally think there's a lot to gain as the clocks tick, and as my chronological age increases. Just like how my chronological age increases because of what I'm doing, my mind is growing as well, and in a sense increasing, in the form of me increasing how much knowledge I have related to the things I truthfully want to know about, like personal training, habits, for example, just doing what I need to do to live how I want to live. Yeah. Anyway, it's getting on to 20 past 10, according to the clock on the stove, 18 past 10. And I'm gonna enjoy this meal and just go to sleep after this, I think. But if I don't, I'll have some more clips. And if I don't, let's see what I get up to tomorrow. This is me signing out. Cheers to living a happy, healthy, peaceful life where I learn and learn and learn and be able to reflect and live a life in which I can reflect with, I'd say, pride, but happiness, true happiness. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I meant by pride. Just looking and seeing, oh wow, I've done so much with my life, and I'll certainly be able to do that by making these decisions day by day. But anyway, I'm gone. Let's see what I get up to tomorrow. Peace.